Hey, it's Dude. That's the puppy. Yep, there he is. We're building another Gundam. You could come build with me too. Well, no, you could watch. Or you could build two at the same time, I guess, if you want. The point is, we can do this together. Crew, if you want to see more of these builds, if you want to see more of these, again, I don't know if anyone even cares about these, but if you want to see more of these builds, and if you want to see the big dudes, so if you think that dude right there is huge, the Strike Freedom dude, or like some of these other high grade dudes, if you think those are big, you got to check out a perfect grade. A perfect grade Gundam dude is ridiculous. The decals are insane. The build is just insane. I think the dude stands like this big. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm for real. So I think, crew, okay, if we comment enough saying, we want to see a perfect grade build, we want to see a PG build, we want to see it, we have to see it. If we have enough people commenting, we have to see a PG build, we have to. Then I think maybe we can convince Kat for us to get a PG Gundam. Or better yet, it doesn't even have to be a Gundam. There's a perfect grade Millennium Falcon. Yeah, perfect grade Millennium Falcon. I know, we're talking about this guy right here. I know, it doesn't mean you suck or anything like that. I'm just saying, if you want to see, I mean, you could say, it doesn't have to be perfect grade. You could just say, more Gundam builds, more Gundam builds, more Gundam builds. And if you don't care about Gundam builds, still comment down below, Gundam build, Gundam build, Gundam build. I want to see a Gundam build. Because you don't have to watch it, but I still get to build it, right? So, still comment. Cat, we want to see a Gundam, we want to see more Gundam builds. Preferably, Cat, we want to see perfect grade. We have to, not we want to see. We have to see a perfect grade Gundam build. Cat, we have to see it. We have to see it. We have to. We have to get a lot of people commenting. We want to see it. What I'm trying to say is that I want you to say, we want to see a perfect grade Gundam build, or just a regular Gundam build. And if you don't want to see it, comment, I want to see a Gundam build. Or say, hey, I don't want to see a Gundam build, but I want him to build one. That'd be cool. All right, let's get to unboxing this guy. This dude is from Target. That was something else that I wanted to try out because we've gotten, the only dude that we got from Target is this guy right here. And then, oh, sorry, dude. And this guy right here. I'm about to talk about you right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. And this guy right here. Those are the only two from Target. All these other ones are from Hobby Town. This is a Target one. And my theory was maybe Target is getting like the kind of easy Gundam builds, the not so detailed Gundams, like the quicker build type things. I think some of them, like this dude right here, maybe you can't see it because his chair's in the way, but like 30-minute mission, I think it's what they're called. So maybe Target's getting the easy type of high grades, but this is a high grade. Oh, so they're there. I don't know. That was my theory though. Now we could say, right? Like we know. Crew, we know the ins and outs of what kind does Target get? What kind does Hobbytown get? We got to go to other places to see what kind do they get too. Is it a conspiracy? Does Target only get a certain kind? Maybe they're not cool enough to get the full-on Gundam? I don't know, but we have to find out. Gundam builds. Cat, we want to see more Gundam builds. All right, here we go, crew. Who is this guy actually? I don't even know. Gundam Breaker. Battlelog. Gundam. Blazing Gundam. It looks like he has a green foot. He has different faces. I think my theory is stupid. I don't think that. Wrong. Yeah. Ooh. I like it. We have 1, 2, 3 right here. Runner sheets. 4, 5. 6, 7. Huh. 8, 9, and the book. Wow. Yep, I'm wrong. I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's how it always is. I always say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it seems, maybe because I didn't pay attention, but it seems like in these newer, because this is like a newer model, right? I brought that up last time about what type of model this is. What year is this? 2021. Yeah, 2021. It's just the way that they have made the newer models is different, whether it be the way that they make the plastic or just even more detailed things that they've been able to add more in these Gundams over the years. It's just gotten better. Of course, obviously. The very first Gundams that came out and their body skeletons and all that other stuff is a whole lot different from what it is now. Now the technology has just gotten insane. So like that Strike Freedom one, that was from 2006. That's an older body type. I think the legs might be bigger on some of the newer type master grades. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. I think that's what it is. But with these catalogs, it's telling you, it shows you which ones you are not going to use. So anything that has an X, almost everything on this C parts, I'm not going to use. I'm only going to use 4 pieces. Yeah, only 4 pieces on this C part. Which one are you? This one right here. This blue one. Not even the feet. Oh, because I guess I got the feet over here. Yeah, so all these extra pieces that I'm not using, I started to find out there's pieces that you don't use. First, I thought I messed up. What I started doing is saving the pieces to make a Franken Gundam. That's what we're going to try to do. That's another thing, too. Comment, Cat, more Gundams, more Gundams. Because not only do we want to see more Gundam builds, not only do I want to, okay? Not only do we want to see more Gundam builds, we want to see a perfect grade, different kind of Gundams, but we also want to make our Franken Gundam. The only way we can make our Franken Gundam possible is if we keep building Gundams and then have all these spare parts that are not used, so then we could build this random crazy style of Gundam. Maybe we'll have like some high grade legs and a master grade top torso and entry level arms. I don't know. But we have to comment more Gundam. Cat, more Gundam. I don't like these though. I don't. Did I just break it? No. I like these kind. That's what Why are you taking that joy from me? Our PC. Classic gray PC. Here we go. No, I'll do that one last because that one looks dope. These are big. The act of doing this is called gunpla. I was having a conversation with my brother saying that the act of this is gunpla. These are Gundam, but the act of doing it is gunpla. So my brother had an idea. Maybe the act of seeing someone, gunpla, maybe it's gun see, gunpla, gun see, and if you're hearing, gun hearing. Ah! I know, it's hilarious. I know. But yeah, if you like this sort of stuff, or if you're going to think about getting into it, if you like that tedious little type of work, working with your hands, little things like that, you do not have to, right? Well, you do have to have a pair of nippers. That's something you do need. But I think that's about it. That's all you need. I like to get more into crevasses and this and that. So I have a couple of filers. I have an X-Acto knife back here. So that's to cut extra pieces of plastic that I do not want there. It's just to give it that nice, clean, finished look. I won't need the tape. Maybe I might need to maybe grab something, Sometimes it's always good to have the pliers for sure, actually. These are always good because just sometimes if you need something to fit perfectly, this and that, it's good to have it. But also more importantly for decals, that's what you need. Actually, you always need these. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking for the more difficult decals on master grades and up, but no, you always need a pair of these. Even just sometimes the head has these little stickers. These little guys right here. I don't even know if the camera's going to be focusing on it or not, but there's these little stickers right there that if you're trying to get it sometimes into the little piece of the head, just a little, you can't do it with your fingers and then you have to with these, it's easy. Whoop. And precision also. So these are always also needed. I have a little brush thing because I like to, disgusting. I like to use a brush so I could brush off excess little dusty stuff from that. Oh, and what I've started doing also, the scissors are for the press-on decals because I like to cut out precision what I want. Scotch tape too. We're not using that on this one. This is all of the little pieces of plastic that I've cut out from the start of Strike Freedom. The big dude back there. You don't need this. I have it because I like to see, I started to see like, man, that's actually a lot of plastic. More Gundam builds so that we can fill this up. More Gundam builds so we can fill this up. And we're saving the planet. We're saving the planet. More Gundam builds. Yeah, I know I'm stupid. I know that. I know, okay? I know I'm crazy. All right, let's get to the building and then we'll catch up at the end. All right, crew. There he is. He looks pretty cool. I did say I was wrong about the Target and Hobbytown Dilly, but actually, I think I might be right. I think the Hobbytown ones, even high grade, are a bit better. Not quality, because it's the same people. I think the ones that have more detail kind of go to Hobbytown, and Target gets kind of like the basic high grade type of models, because you might see a difference with Hobbytown. This is Hobbytown. That's Target. I don't know if you could tell. I could tell. But things like the clear pieces right here, there's clear pieces on the side of the head, in his knees as well, arms. Well, I'm not too sure actually, because just check out his legs compared. I don't know how old this model was, but you see how I mean? The newer ones have bigger legs, and this is 2021. Is that what I said? This one I'm not too sure. So that's one of the things I was saying. Comparing the legs. The feet, legs. But fun build. Took me about 3 hours, 20 minutes, maybe. This actually was not anything crazy complicated to follow along. I think there might have been one spot where I was just a little like, but not confusing. That's another thing too, because I think these are going to Target directly. I think the instructions are not as complicated. I don't know, sometimes some of these things are a little complicated. The army is growing. Let's keep adding more. Remember, comment down below. We want to see PG Gundam builds. PG, perfect grade. PG Gundam builds. We want to see HG2. We want to see MG2 if you want. HG, MG, PG. If you just want to see more Gundam builds, remember, comment down below. perfect, great, gonna build, yeah. If you enjoy what we're doing, be sure to press that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd so much appreciate that, but as we always say here on the channel, the views are always appreciated because you crewing with us, hanging out with us is something you never have to do. You don't have to. And you doing so on purpose or on accident. Maybe you're doing it and we're just like white noise type thing. I don't know why you would want me as white noise. Really? I don't know. Maybe sometimes people have, I do it all the time. People have videos playing all the time. Maybe we're one of those where just the phantom video plays. But we thank you just the same because you don't have to do that. Remember, comment down below. More Gundam, more Gundam. Thanks for crewing. Thanks for venturing. On to the next. Dude's been on my butt all day, so I'll let him sit right there, watch some Gundam being built. Am I crooked?
Give him a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Here we only got one rule. Always let it cool. Coffee, huh? It's coffee. Doobity boo boo boo. Right? Is it? This one is... No, let me do that again. Hold on, you gotta sit there though. You can't come over here. He gets excited, then he starts doing all his little... Right? You have to chill, okay? Okay, here we go. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Alright. Well, I didn't though. I didn't use it. Is that what I was saying? Let's get to the building in...